Hey everybody, welcome to Kansas City. My name's Tyler. I'm one of the chief residents at KU. We're here at my apartment in the heart of downtown. Kansas City has so many great places to live, all a pretty short drive from the hospital. Join me on my drive into campus. On the way, I'd love to tell you some of my favorite things about this city.
Kansas City is an amazing city to call home. The cost of living is well below the national average for a major city. However, there is no shortage of things to do with tons of festivals, concerts, and thriving sports franchises. Our city has incredible culture on display in several unique neighborhoods, such as the Power and Light District, Crossroads, River Market, Westport, the Plaza, and many more. The food scene is also top notch, with clearly the nation's best barbecue.
All right, hopefully you all enjoyed that drive in. We're here on the parking garage where our residents get free parking. All of the buildings on campus are connected by walkways, so you'll never get exposed to the elements. Since we can't show you in person, let's go on a tour and meet the rest of our chief residents.
KU is a quaternary referral center with over 1,000 beds spread across 3 hospitals, consistently ranking among the best nationally in multiple subspecialties.
That's a lot of stairs. So here we are in our Cambridge Tower. This is where our residents get experience on the primary hematology and primary oncology services. Let's go take a look at one of our team rooms. Hey guys! So here we have the workroom for our inpatient oncology service. You can see our residents and med students hard at work. This workroom comes with some of the best views on campus. Out this window you can see 39th Street, which has lots of local great restaurants. Way off in the distance you can see Truman Sports Complex, home of the back-to-back Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs. Now let's hear about our inpatient service structure from one of our current residents, Sheridan Evans.
Hey guys, I'm Sheridan. I'm one of the third-year internal medicine residents. I'm really excited to talk to you about our program today. So our general team structure is 1 senior resident and then 2 interns, and then usually a couple of medical students as well. We cap our teams at 16 rather than the ACGME standard of 20, so that we're really able to provide good care to our very complex and sick patients that we have here.
Thank you for that, Sheridan. Let's go on down to the Cambridge cafeteria to meet up with Tom to hear about some of the food options here at KU.
Hey everyone, welcome to Cambridge Cafeteria. Let's go take a look at all the great food options while we head back to Hart Center where we can hear from Gavin.
Here at KU, we have many different food options. We get 4 meals catered weekly during our noon conferences. On top of that, residents get $62 every 2 weeks that can be spent at either of our cafeterias or at any of our roastery coffee shops on campus. Residents also get free coffee in the cafeterias 24/7.
Hey guys, I'm Gavin, and welcome to the Heart Center. In the Heart Center, our residents rotate on our cardiac ICU service, caring for patients with STEMIs, NSTEMIs, tachy and bradyarrhythmias, as well as valvular abnormalities. Our residents also have the opportunity to rotate on our advanced heart failure service as an elective, caring for patients with LVADs and those who have recently received cardiac transplants. In addition to our cardiac ICU, our residents also rotate in our medical ICU, where they care for some of the sickest patients in the hospital. In both our cardiac and medical ICU experiences, our residents get the opportunity to really work on their procedural skills. Now that we've talked about our cardiac ICU and our heart center, let's send it up to Tyler in our medical pavilion. On the way, we'll see Bell Hospital where our medical ICUs are located.
Here we are in the medical office building where most of the outpatient experience occurs. Let's go on up to the clinic and hear from Charlie about our 3+1 schedule and that +1 week.
Hey guys, I'm Charlie and I'm here in one of our clinic pods where a majority of you will spend your +1 week. You'll be paired with the same faculty mentor over the course of your 3 years at KU, which allows for longitudinal feedback as well as forming strong patient relationships. Your clinic week will consist of 4 half-days of continuity clinic, as well as a half-day dedicated to board study time and another to clinic panel management. The remainder of the week will comprise of opportunities amongst subspecialty clinics, and can be individualized to include opportunities within our multiple tracks. At the end of the week, we'll wrap up with Friday school, and then you can enjoy your golden weekend. So now that we've heard about Clinic, let's head over to our conference room where Priyanka will expand upon our strong didactic system.
We have a strong conference experience here at KU. Every day during the noon hour, we have protected time for educational conferences that are presented both virtually and in person, so we have the flexibility of joining from any location. Current conferences include Chiefs conferences, resident-led case conferences, faculty lectures, journal clubs, patient safety conferences, and clinical pathological conferences. To learn more about our strong didactic curriculum, meet me over at the Health Education Building. We have a robust simulation curriculum at our state-of-the-art facility, SEAL, where our residents have the opportunity to practice difficult clinical scenarios and procedures in a safe environment. Current simulation activities include hypotension, tachyarrhythmia, a multidisciplinary code blue simulation, a multi-part central line insertion training, unexpected outcomes, and end-of-life training. To expand their procedural experience, our residents are able to enroll in our longitudinal procedural training track during their +1 weeks. As a part of this curriculum, residents rotate through the cardiac catheterization lab, interventional radiology, and pulmonary procedure lab.
Hi, welcome to the Kansas City VA. Here we're about 10 minutes from main campus. You'll spend about 30 to 40% of your time here during your 3 years of residency. The KCVA is a tertiary 1B hospital with over 150 beds. Here we rotate on 4 general medicine teams, a medical ICU team, and a cardiology primary service. We participate in noon conference virtually, but also have our own conferences and procedure simulations on the days we're not joining virtually. Here we also rotate on a wide variety of medicine consulting services. In addition to rotating at the Kansas City VA, we also have the opportunity to rotate at the Leavenworth VA. This is a critical access hospital about 30 minutes northwest of the city. This provides an opportunity to practice medicine in a resource-limited area to broaden our knowledge and skills. Now, let's head back to main campus to learn about the best part of our program, our residents.
Hey, I'm Joe. I'm one of the second years, and one of my favorite parts of the KU program here has to be the culture that Dr. Eck has created. The culture is very uplifting, it is very supportive, and whether that be from the attendings, fellow residents, nursing staff, everyone just wants to see you succeed. And so I've always seen that since day one here, and I can't wait for you guys to experience what that feels like as well.
Hi everyone, my name's Claire, I'm an intern. And as somebody that just moved to Kansas City, there are a couple things that I think are really great about this city. The number one thing is definitely all the sports. We have a lot of great sports team, including the Kansas City Current, which is the women's soccer team in town that has the first stadium built for just women athletes. Also, we get a lot of great concerts that come to Kansas City. And lastly, there's a lot of really great restaurants and bars around town and a lot of really fun areas to explore to see those restaurants and bars.
Give me a 3, 2. Have you already started?
And I'm talking to you today about some of my favorite parts of the program.
And one of the reasons that I ranked it number 1.
No. Experiences in both Western Missouri. You will also have the experience, no, never mind, during which throughout the year,
To learn more about our strong didactic curriculum, what was it again? I'm gonna laugh. You wanna just keep going? And procedures. Oh my god. Ivy Chinese is calling me.
Now let's head over to somewhere where we will talk to Priyanka about our strong didactics. Alright, hey guys, I'm Charlie and I really need to study my lines.
KU ranks nationally among, start over. I don't know. It has big city feel with small city vibes.
We also have one in Bell Farm. Why am I thinking Bell? Very fun options, while we, not a fan.
Didn't really think where I wanted to go after that.